Hey guys, I'm back with another kawaii haul. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not too sure. So I've been doing loads of hauls lately. I'm not really sure why. I've been spending too much money, obviously. So I'm hoping that a lot of my future videos aren't gonna be as much as me like sitting down doing hauls, or hopefully are gonna be a little bit different. But for today, it's gonna be a haul. So everything I kind of picked up is kind of like cutesy, pastel, just stuff I cannot resist. I'm actually wearing a top today, if you can see it, by Tokidoki. I got this off of Depop. It's actually a pyjama top. I do have the other version of this that they did in blue. It was a Tokidoki and Primark collaboration, but I never picked up the pink one, so I'm so happy I got this, and I thought I'll just wear it for this video. It kind of goes with the theme. So as I mentioned, Primark, I'll start with the two things I picked up from Primark, which are the clothing items. The first one is this Pusheen top. So it's kind of like a crop top, and it's got kind of ruffling at the bottom by the hem, and it's kind of like a textured fabric, and it has a grid kind of theme on it. So it's pink and white, and then just on this side it has a little Pusheen sleeping. So it's like super cute, and it's really good for the weather we're having at the minute, though it's kind of gone a bit more grey. So I'm hoping I'll get some use out of this before it turns into autumn, which I am so excited for. And on the really cute Pusheen label, it says it was £8. I got it in a size 14 because I don't really like my tops to be too cropped, but £8 is quite a lot actually. I feel like kind of the character stuff's getting a bit more expensive in Primark. So the next clothing item is another top from Primark. It is also another Pusheen one. I was so excited to see this because I love coffee at the minute. Because I'm a barista at a coffee shop, I drink way too much coffee, and I never even used to really like or drink coffee before, but I've kind of got into it. So I like this. It says a cappuccino, and it's a little pink cute polka dot teacup, and then Pusheen looking all puffy, which is actually furry, so it's so nice to stroke. I just don't know if I'm gonna look a bit weird just like stroking my chest as I'm walking around. What I love about this is it's not too obvious kind of cutesy stuff because it's grey, and it's kind of not as like pastel-y as the other one. I do like pastel things, but I feel like they don't really suit me. I prefer to kind of blend it in with greys and blacks. So this top is also £8, so I don't really know why this one's £8 and then the other one's £8, even though it's smaller and doesn't have as much stuff on. God knows. But they're pretty cheap for Pusheen tops, because Pusheen things can be quite expensive if you get them from other merchandise shops. So I'm just super happy to wear this, and I think I might wear this with some like skirts or something whilst it's still warm. So I have some other stuff from Primark, but most of the other stuff isn't from Primark, so I'll just show you the other Primark-y things that I picked up. So I picked up this little thing. It is from the K-pop beauty range that Primark have done, and I'm super annoyed because I bought all the palettes and everything, and obviously in my Primark it wasn't as popular because they were in the sale range like really quickly, and they were like £1. So this was £1.50 and it was down to 50p. So I just had to pick it up. I thought 50p, I can't really like pass on that, and I actually did want to use it because it is a silicone makeup brush cleanser. So it's kind of like a really cute bear, and it's silicone, and then you put your fingers in the bottom, and on the other side it's got like abrasive kind of silicones so that you can wash your brushes. So I thought instead of like getting makeup and everything on my hands, because I have like a skin disorder, that it would be better to use this so I'm not getting like loads of soap and things on my hands and drying them out, and it just looks really cute. This is also from their K-pop range, and this was just a very odd thing I came across, and I was like, toothpaste? Is that toothpaste? The packaging just drew me in because it's adorable. It's like all their kind of skincare that they've done for the K-pop range. So this is the K-pop Marshmallow flavoured toothpaste. That's right, Marshmallow flavoured toothpaste. I have actually tried a little bit because I just couldn't resist seeing what it tasted like. So this only cost me a grand total of £1.50, and it's just really cute, and I have tried a bit and it tasted exactly like marshmallow. It was really weird. I don't know if I'd use this like forever as a daily basis because it doesn't feel like your teeth are like clean. Not because it doesn't do a good job, but just mainly because like the minty taste usually makes you feel like a bit more fresher, whereas this feels like, oh, I ate some sweets before bed. so I'll use the rest of it, but I mainly just got it because I was really intrigued. So this is just the packaging on the front. Like I said, it is super cute. I love the little pastel character on it. I think it's a little kitty with some marshmallows. And then this is the tube out of the box. So it is quite a large tube, so it's probably going to take me a while to kind of use up. Again, it has a really nice picture on it, so it's nice to display in your bathroom or something. So the last item, which is from Primark, is this little necklace. I've really been loving wearing like necklaces. I have a Harry Potter one on at the moment, but this was only £1.50, and I'm not too sure what the design is, but it's kind of gold and pink, and it reminded me of a sakura blossom, and it kind of looks Japanesey, even though it's probably not, but it reminds me of the flower. I just thought it was super pretty, and £1.50 really isn't a lot for a really cute necklace. So all my Primark stuff done, I'll move on to some beauty bits I picked up. So this is from the brand Essence, and I've never used Essence before, I don't think. I think maybe when I was a kid, if it was about. It looks like something I would have used with my like pocket money. It's a really affordable brand, and I actually found this in Wilkinson's. They have like a beauty bit, like they have Collection and Rimmel, and they also have Essence, and I was just having a look because this kind of caught my eye. I just really like the design of this mascara. It is black, and then it's got a really nice pink design with love hearts and like a kind of corset bit on the back, and the E for Essence on the top. This is called Lash Princess, and it's a volume mascara, and I just got it in black. So I haven't tried it yet, and I don't know if it's any good, and I have a lot of trouble with like makeup falling down my face, like smudging and looking like I've been punched. So I usually only have the Maybelline Lash Sensational because I feel like I can get away with that without it going all everywhere. But I thought it'd be really nice for pictures and just to kind of like test out. So I'll just show you the little design. So it's kind of like a rubber on top of the black, and on the back it's like a corset, and I just thought this is adorable, and literally it only cost me about £2–3. So I also needed some new eyelash curlers. My other ones had gone a little bit funny, and I felt like they were cutting my eyelashes off, which is the opposite of what you want them to do. So I picked up these ones, which actually I got from eBay, like a kind of beauty seller. So I think they come from maybe China, because they were literally like £1, and they were just super cute. They had loads of different colours, so if you like pastel colours, then they had kind of like pastel purple, pink, green, and different coloured hearts in the middle. It's also kind of strange because it has a little comb on the bit here, but you can remove it so you don't have to use it. But I'd never seen that before, so obviously it helps like separate your lashes. So I thought they'd make a nice picture with the mascara actually, because they kind of match the same kind of like black and pink. I didn't do that on purpose, but I really needed some new eyelash colours, so I'm excited to hopefully not cut my eyelashes off anymore with my old one. So some other items I actually did get off of eBay as well. I got these huge pack of stickers. They're just lots of kind of little cat designs. They have one about like cooking. They're very Japanesey. I think these cost me about £2. It says things like coffee list, to-do list, lots of little emojis and like checking that you've done things, and cash and card. Just cats like cheering up and saying cheer up, and just saying good luck, and just like kind of really cute cat things. I actually don't really get stickers for any particular reason. I just got stickers this time though because I have my mental health notebook, which I created. I actually did a live stream about it on my Instagram and on my Facebook. I've been keeping a notebook which is like to do with my mental health and stuff, and to really like help with anxiety and keep being productive instead of waking up and like not really being productive and just feeling a bit low. So I felt like if I put stickers in it, instead of it being like a bad place to go where it's going to make me feel bad because it's talking about like me feeling down or something, or about like things I need to do, if I put lots of stickers on it and maybe use it as like a reward system as well, it might make my brain feel a little bit better and try and like be a nice place to go for like if I need to kind of have a read and help myself with it. So obviously I had to get some really super cute stickers. I wanted not very expensive ones because obviously I'm going to be using quite a lot in my book, but yeah, these are just all the really cute cat ones, and I'm hoping that it works. If not, I just have cute stickers I can use for something. So this is the last item off of like eBay and the internet, and it's a Pillbox. Yes, another one. If you watched my Bleepo haul, I got a weekly pill box because I take like medication every day for like allergies and my skin and everything. I thought I'll get a travel one because obviously it's quite long, and if I'm going on holiday, and I'm going on quite a few trips this year, so I thought maybe if I take one of these where I have my tablets with me but it's not like taking a load of space, I only need a couple days worth of tablets, I'll get one of these. So I just searched like cute pill boxes, and they actually do sell this on Bleepo now, and I think it might be in a sale. They also do my Melody one and a jewellery box of Hello Kitty, but at the time they didn't have it on Bleepo, so I just found it for a seller online on eBay, and it was only about £3 as well, so a similar price to Bleepo if you want to find this. And it's come from straight from Japan. The package actually said it came from Japan, and it came super quick, and I was so surprised because the shipping was free. But yeah, it's straight from Japan, and it says Sanrio, Tokyo, Japan. It is a licensed authentic product, and it's got a little nurse kitty, and it just says medicine case. So if I open it up, it is very small. It is palm sized, and it's just a plastic case. When you open it up, it just has 4 compartments which have like clear little lids on, so you can keep your pills safe. So you can have at least like 4 days here, which is great for just like a mini kind of holiday. And then it just closes, and you can just keep this in like your backpack or in your bag or in your suitcase. It won't get lost because it's kind of obvious to find. It's not too like, here's my medicine. Like, it looks kind of cute. It could be anything. Now I really want to buy from this seller again because I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl, but he or she is so cute because they didn't just send me my Hello Kitty pill box like super fast and like efficiently, and it was just great. They also gave me a little note, and I was just like, who's this? What did I buy? And then I was like, oh. So it's just a little note, and it's on sparkly pink and gold paper, and it actually says, thank you very much. Here I send you small item case. Hopefully the international you fast without problem. If you are looking for something from Japan, please feel free to send me a request. Again, thank you so much. Obviously the English is a little bit here and there because they're Japanese, but their writing in English is super good. And it also says please feel free to send me a request. So I don't know if this person is like those people where they have kind of like a shopping service where you can request the items you want. They'll go pick it for you, and then they'll send it to you, and there's kind of like not a shipping charge. They'll kind of do it via a different way. So I'm not sure if that person actually does this or something. They didn't have many items on eBay for sale, so I'm not sure if they sell anywhere else, but it was just super cute. So I feel like I made a little Japanese friend, even though they don't even know who I am. But they also gave me an origami Hello Kitty. I mean, come on, how adorable is that, and how nice is that? They really didn't have to. They could have just sent me a bag with my thing in and just been like, there you go, there's your stuff, paid for it, bye. But they actually went to all that effort, and it's sushi paper. It's got pink sushi paper and then white sushi paper. So they've just really tinily folded this Hello Kitty for me, a little origami version. So when this came in with this little note, and I was just like, what? That's crazy. It just shows that they are some really lovely people in the world still. I really recommend buying from them. If I can try and find the eBay again, I'll try and link it down below for you. So I picked up this. I got this from HomeSense. Nick's mum actually gave me a HomeSense voucher for, I think it was my birthday. Yes, it was my birthday, and there was like £30 on there, and I was just like, what? That's crazy. So I have still got some money on there, and I did use it for this because I don't really buy that much. It doesn't seem like that, does it? But I actually don't buy that much. I'm very good at saving. But I got this, and it was £5.99 from HomeSense, and it is a Lucky Cat pen pot. So I thought this was super cute. You don't have to use pens for it. You can also like use your makeup brushes or something, but I got this because I'm trying to do my art stuff again, so I wanted to put kind of like paintbrushes and felt tips and things in it, and it looked a bit more like inviting for me to want to go do it rather than just like the rubbish uni paint boxes I have from when I did college and uni, and they just remind me of bad times. So I thought if I get new stuff and cute things, then it's gonna make me want to do something I love again. So I actually did a bit of a DIY on this. Maybe I should have filmed it, but I didn't. So I'll show you what it originally looks like on the box. So this is what it originally looks like on the box. You could get it in I think it was a green or blue. This is just the pink version and it's by a brand called Mustard. I did really like it, but I felt like his face just looked a bit odd. Like, I don't know, I wasn't too keen. And then once I got it out, I realised the kind of texture of it and I thought I could really easily paint this. So I didn't want to stray too far from the design. I really like the pink. I'd rather it was like a pastel, but I thought I'm just going to do little touch-ups on it just to make it a little bit more better than what I thought it was and more like a Maneki Neko. The paw here is actually magnetic, so you can put paper clips or anything on there what's magnetic. And then on the back, his head is kind of a bit weird and open where you put the pens and pencils in. So what I did to DIY this, as this was all pink originally like the box, I painted gold with a gold acrylic paint on his nose, on his collar, his belt and his little lucky coin at the front what has the M for the mustard. I was debating whether to do the M black, but I decided against it. I thought I'll just leave it because it'd be a bit too harsh. The bit what was super tricky, I used the thinnest brush possible, but it was still impossible to do it. But I used a black acrylic paint and used a tiny brush and did his eyes, his little paws, his mouth, which was so tricky, and his footsies, and the back I just left plain. I just did the gold there. So yeah, that's what he looks like with his little paint job. Let me know if you feel like he looks better now or before. Like, I don't know, his eyes, I felt like his face and his eyes just looked weird because they weren't marked out properly, and now I feel like he looks a bit more like a cat. So I'm kind of super happy with this. And when I move out and I have like a proper filming room, this is kind of my filming room at the minute, but when I have a proper filming room and like an artwork room, I can have this on display and it can be my little like haven I can go into with my cutesy stuff. So this is actually a Lucky Cat related too. It's not folded nicely because I have opened it. I was going to wear these for Hyper Japan but decided against it. These were £2 from H&M and originally they were £6.99 for 2 pairs of socks. That's just crazy. Maybe I'm just a cheapskate, but I was just like, I'm not paying £7 for 2 pairs of socks. £2 though, £1 each. I definitely will. So these are a size 6 to 7.5 because I have large feet. So the main reason I bought these were just for the one pair of socks really. The other ones I'm not overly as keen on, but these are just some see-through socks and they have Lucky Cats on. I have a phone case I've bought from there and some underwear which have this Lucky Cat on. I'm obsessed with anything Lucky Cat, and I thought it'd be really nice in summer having this peeping out of your shoes if you're wearing like a dress or something. And I like that they actually have on the toes and the heel kind of the soft material, so it doesn't make your feet kind of like too sore when you're wearing them. And then the ones that come with them, I'm not overly keen, but I do like kind of mint green, but they're just the same, but they're a mint green see-through and they have like a textured polka dot on, so I feel like these will give your feet a bit of a massage when you're wearing them. So I've been trying to do some bargain hunting lately, so I felt like that was a bit of a bargain I managed to pick up. So the last item I actually got from Claire's, and this is Pusheen related, another Pusheen thing. I got this from Claire's and I never usually buy much because I know it's expensive, to be honest, and this was £12, which is quite a lot for a keychain, but I'd never seen a Pusheen keychain which I actually really was like, I really want that. And it has the nice little Stormy and Pusheen like holograph on there, so I might just take off the sticker and leave the holograph, though I don't know, I'll probably have to cut it off, so I might just keep that and put it in like a sketchbook. But it has like a lobster claw clip and it's in silver, and it has a string with 2 of the characters, so it has a very soft and squidgy little Pusheen, which everybody knows I love. And then a character I've not actually bought a plushie of before, which is Stormy, which is her little sister, I believe, and I think she has a little brother called Pip. So Stormy actually has like more of a rougher texture and it's kind of like fuzzy curly hair, and her face is just so hard to see and her little footsies. So you can put this on a bag like that and they'll just kind of be like dangling around. I just couldn't resist. They are just super cute. I can't resist anything what's Pusheen, and Claire's have so much. Stormy is adorable, but yeah, quite expensive, but I just love Pusheen so much. And that is everything! Yay! We have finished the end of the haul. No, we haven't. Okay, I may have lied. That wasn't the last item. I have another item, my most excited item, which I thought I'd leave to last, and it is this. I got this off of eBay. So I got this off of a seller from eBay from God knows where. They must have bought it for their child and didn't want it, so I picked it up. And it is Molang. If anybody has seen my other videos, I was kind of intrigued in this Molang character and I've been kind of looking into it a bit more. It is just so soft. I think this cost me about £10 and originally they go for about like 20 or something. So I did get it a lot cheaper because it's a French character and it's a lot harder to get here than in like France or overseas. So I managed to get it. It's so cute. So it is just Molang and it has a little picture of a Molang and the little birdie. Pip, I can't remember what it's called. Does it say? Pew Pew. Pew Pew? It's French, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it very well, but Pew Pew, the little chick thing. On the back it has a very adorable little girl who's cuddling it. I'm slightly older than her, yes, but never mind. It says 3+, so I can get away with it. And it just says feel me, and it's honestly like it stretches like crazy and then goes back to shape. Like honestly, this is a great toy for kids because they can't destroy it because it just goes back into shape and it's just so cuddly. I really don't want to take it out of the box because I think the box is just like adorable, but I think I'm going to because I wanted something what's kind of like squidgy for when I'm feeling a bit anxious and I can have something what's kind of soft and squidgy. And then I don't really like cuddling or squidging my Pusheens because they can lose shape so easily near their ears and look a little bit deformed, and Nick bought me them, so I don't really want to destroy them. So I got a Molang because I felt like this I can't really destroy too much. So yes, I'm very happy. I've got my little Molang, and who needs to grow up, right? I mean, everybody likes cuddly things. So finally, that is it. It is the end of my haul. Yay, we made it. So that is my cutesy things that I've picked up lately. I do have some more hauls coming up for you, not because I've been buying more, but because I keep everything to the side and then I try and do some hauls for you and kind of like film them and then put them up. So I've been trying to intermix my hauls with my vlogs and things like that. Let me know down below if there's any videos that you would like me to try and do. I have some vlogs coming up, I think, and I'm going to Brighton in September, so I can film that. But I do have some hauls coming up for you, so I hope you look forward to them. Please comment down below which was your favourite item I picked up, and I will do all the links of all the items I got. If it's eBay sellers, I shall try and find them. So please like this video, it'll be very appreciated, and all my social media is down below. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, my Facebook page, they are all linked down below for you to go and have a look at. So if you subscribe, you will be notified when my next haul and video and vlogs and all that is coming up. So press the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about my new start screen. I've tried to create a bit more of a kind of like proper format to my YouTube videos, so let me know if it actually makes it look any better. I'd really appreciate your comments. So I hope to see you again next time and have a lovely day.